We are in the studio today with two of my very favorite people. This is Chris Norris and Christopher Norris from Residential Plus. Chris, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just showing you, if you were renting a home, this is what you're doing. You see?
That's a trash can.
Yeah. So if you're renting, you might as well just throw the money away because you're done with it. Well, you're giving it to the landlord and...
Oh! That's terrible.
Now, if you notice, watch what Chris is doing.
Chris?
Any guess as to what he is?
He's putting money in his pocket.
He's a homeowner.
Chris
is renting. Wait a minute.
Homeowning.
Renting.
Homeowning. Throw away. Build for yourself.
That's right. That's called equity.
Okay.
You're building equity in your home.
Okay.
You're building equity in the landlord's home.
That's painful to behold.
Isn't that something?
Yes.
This feels good.
Yes.
This feels good to me.
Well, you know, and if he was the landlord
Well, yeah.
doing this,
Feel free.
but yeah.
Right.
We just wanted to do this to show you to really give you a graphic image as to what is happening when you're renting versus what is happening if you're a homeowner. Okay. It's dramatic, and I don't think people realize how dramatic it is. It's just
You
that.
really think it is just that and this?
Well, okay. You rent a home. You pay whatever it is a month. At the end of 5 years, guess what? Probably your rent's gone up.
Right.
Your home hasn't changed that much. Mm-hmm. If you're renting the same home, it's not changed. And you don't have anything to show for it.
Okay.
You buy a home, 5 years, if you buy it right, the value's gone up. So now your home's worth more, and you've added to it, you've painted, you've done this and you've done that, and everything's yours. You've put a new appliance in, and everything's yours. So
that makes a lot of sense.
It's a huge difference.
And equity, this is realistic because you are paying a mortgage and you're giving money to the bank, but you're also building on something that belongs to you, which is what this is.
Right.
Literally belongs to you.
And it gives you more credit, power, so that you can, more borrowing power for better cars. But the home is the cornerstone of a fruitful life in a lot of people.
That's why it's called the American Dream.
Right, exactly.
Right,
the American Dream, American way. But Chris, how's it feel?
Feels wonderful. It's something that everybody should experience, and if it's something that everybody can work towards. It's an achievable goal. It's not as hard or scary as some may think.
You know what, and that's interesting that you would say that because you really believe even in today's economy.
Certainly.
Buying a home is still the best thing you can do for yourself.
Especially in today's economy.
Especially.
Okay.
Interest rates are the lowest they've ever been in history.
Okay.
In history. 4% lower. I mean, I'm not going to quote rates because that's a finance guy's job. But they're the lowest in history of home ownership. The market is flooded with houses. I mean, there's tons of houses, and it's a great time to buy a home. You can get the best mortgage rate, you can get the best home for the buck, and you can pay less typically than what you're renting. Mortgage payments as $1,200 or less. What's your rent payment? Think about what your rent payment is. If it's more than $1,200, or if it's $1,100, chances are your mortgage will be less than that if you choose the right home.
Okay.
But we just want you to take the first step. That's all we're asking.
The first step is?
Call me. Call
Gotcha.
Chris.
Yes, please.
We love working with first-time home buyers. Chris is working with several right now. We love it. It's just something that it's a neat experience for us, but and we enjoy ourselves, and we can pass that experience on. It's not a bad experience. It's a great experience, and we want to make it that way. We're usually a lot more fun than this.
I've had a good time, and normally I'm like, honey, can you please take the trash out? As soon as this is over, I will be emptying the garbage.
Right. I can see people lining up over there now.
right.
Hey guys, no.
Well, you know what? That was a really, I like that picture. That's really interesting because you're right. If you're renting something and you're afraid to even look at buying, you're ending up with nothing and you're giving your money away. If you come and talk to somebody that feels very comfortable and confident that they can get you into a home, you end up with something that belongs to you.
Well, this is what we're going to do today. We wanted to show you what the first step was. Next week, we're going to show you what the next step is.
Good, I love that.
Then we're going to be back with another step and another step and another step, and we'll show you how quickly you can buy a home, and you can make it at your own pace. But typically in 30 days you can have a home. I mean, it's
wonderful. We're going to hold you to that. Chris
Certainly.
Norris and Christopher Norris, this is Step 1, Residential Plus Real Estate Services, and we're going to find out.
301-904-7486 is my number.
301-481-6630. Yourhometeam.net, the letter U, the letter R, hometeam.net.
All
Get
right.
in touch.
Look on the web and you can get plenty of information about either of them, or even do Step 1, pick up the phone and give them a call.
It's the easiest.
Also, you can search houses on our website too. Yourhometeam.net, the letter U, the letter R, hometeam.net. You can search the whole real estate market from our website.
What do they say? Every journey begins with a single step.
That's right.
Quit taking this step. Take that step.
All right, there you go. We'll talk to Chris and Christopher Norris of Residential Plus Real Estate Services again next week. Make sure you stay tuned in. We're going to give you a lot of information. Oh, please, you're killing me. You're killing me.